I need to go to LA. I need to go to the open run and catch on with the EYBL team.
Talked about
Yeah,
this,
money is
okay?
tight right now, MP. Okay, business is slow. We just put in the new hood range.
I get it.
We're stretched real thin here.
I get it. But this could be my last chance to get in front of scouts.
Okay.
Like real scouts.
So let's just call the guy from BC. See if he'll come watch another game. He seemed really interested when he talked to your
No,
father
Ma,
on
you're
the
not
phone.
kidding. He's not coming. I need to be where the competition is.
Okay. What's the plan?
I don't know.
Okay, so you just show up to some world-famous guy's gym uninvited. So what happens when you get turned away at the door, huh? Look, MP, we are not going to send you to L.A. on some prayer.
Yeah, no
all right?
way.
This is real life we're talking about here. You need to wake up,
You
son.
need to wake up, Dad.
Hey.
Look, I'm sorry, but what did you do when you needed to make a name for yourself as a chef? You moved to New York. Because no one cares about us here.
Wait a minute.
Okay, I don't understand what all of this urgency is about. What is so wrong with Central Valley?
It's a wasted year, Ma. Wasted, gone. I'd have to transfer somewhere to get anyone to notice me. And every year you don't get drafted is another year your draft stock tanks. Ma, listen, I've got an opportunity to do something amazing here. And it's a small window. I can't let it close.
Son,
It's not gonna, honey.
you just need to hang in there, okay?
No!
You gotta keep working
no,
at
you're
it.
wrong!
Hey.
You both are! You're not listening to me! I need to do something right now! Or else I'm gonna be stuck in the middle of nowhere and nobody would ever notice me, and then life would just pass me by. I'm not doing it. And I'm not hungry.
MP.
Hey, MP.
Okay. Hey, what's up again? It's your boy MP, and today I'm going to be showing you guys one of my favorite shooting drills. Now, it's not the most glamorous thing to put in a video, but hey, it's what all your favorite hoopers are doing behind the scenes. So let's check it out.
Okay. What time is your flight again?
10:30, but Miss Patty's on her way in 5, so plenty of time, Dad.
All right.
And you make sure you thank her. That is a long ride to the airport.
You act like you didn't raise me with manners, Ma.
Do you make sure you have everything? Your contact solution, your cell phone charger?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Good.
So, I know it's costing you a lot to send me out there, but I'm going to try to make it... No, I am going to make it up to you, I promise. I'll work extra shifts at the diner whenever you need me to.
Okay, well, don't worry about that. Money's always been tight, but we've been able to make it work. We just want you to stay locked in, because this might not happen again.
For real. Thank you, both of you. Like, this is the biggest opportunity of my life, and I promise I'm not going to waste it.
And is everything all set with Dion?
Oh, yeah. He's even got 2 coaches that'll be there that he showed my tape to.
Oh, that's so great, honey.
Did he say who?
I didn't feel like pressing him, Dad. But hey, if they know Dion, they must be legit.
Oh, all right. Well, we know you're going to be incredible. But if it doesn't work out, for whatever reason, we know that you'll find another way. You know, it's something that you want bad enough, we know that you'll figure it out.
Hey, there's no other options. So let it all work out, right, Dad?
That's right.
So proud of you, honey.
Thanks, Ma. Is that Miss Patty calling?
Yes, it is.
All right. Love you guys.
We love you too.
All right.
Oh, you just got a technical now, Tyler. MP, Dion. Nice to finally meet you in person, young brother.
You too.
You good?
Yeah. No, I just can't believe I'm here right now.
I get it, but you ain't got time to be starstruck. First run's about to start. You rested? No, it's a long flight from Vermont.
Yeah, as much as I can be. Thanks again for the invite. Being here means everything to me.
You earned it. That tape you sent was something else. But a tape only gets you so far.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, swing that ball. Yeah, club league coaches want to see you do it in high-pressure situations against legitimate comp, which is why you're here, obviously. Now, today in the gym, I got 2 club league coaches. Coach Troy with the High Flyers and Coach Weber with Union Elite. I got them to hold off on committing their final roster spot for the summer until they can see you play.
That's amazing. Thanks again, Dion. Wait, those aren't EYBL teams, are they? Because I'm not familiar with them.
Nah, shoe circuit roster's been locked for a long time, MP. But these are great clubs. You get a spot on either, scouts will see you face plenty of dudes from the 2KU 250. Hey, swing that ball!
All I want.
Speaking of which, this morning you up against the squad with Nick Hunter. He's a small forward from here in LA, 219 on the 250. You outplay him, both coaches gonna want you on their squad. Guaranteed.
Bet. I'm locked in.
All right, let's get to it. All right, let me see something. Who put it up? Who put it up?
Take that, baby! I got it. Get them. Downstream. Turn down. Use that. Okay, take the ball. Keep the ball in this. Come on. Hey, get MP. Take that. Screen. Someone close out on MP. Push it. I got your help. Rip that. You don't want that. Come on. Pop it. Hey, balance it out. Get yours, man. Let's go, man. Get them. Downstream. What's the pitch? You can use it. Yep. Turn down. Use that. Box that. Back screen. Okay. We'll take the ball. Let's go, baby. This right here. Got your help. Match up on MP. No shot. No. Watch it, Connor. No shot! Watch it, Connor! That was good. Good job. Watch stop! That wing! Whoa. Side, watch up!
Shoot! Ball.
Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion. Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir, but I gotta catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I don't, I might miss my flight.
All right, then I won't waste no more of your time. Coach Troy and Coach Weber both want you on their squad.
That's what I'm...
They want to talk to you first.
Yeah, sure. Before we go, do you got any advice?
Well, the most important thing for you to figure out is which team's going to bring out the best of you. Now, they got different rosters, different cultures, different strengths, and weaknesses. You got to make a big boy decision here.
Appreciate that. I hear you. Let's do it.
All right, let's go talk to Coach Troy. He'll tell you all about the high flyers. Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing high in Vermont, MP? You should be out here running with the big boy.
Well, it's not easy convincing your parents to move across the country. But listen, I'm ready to take on the world. I just need my chance.
We love that kind of attitude here at the Hot Flyers. Some other club teams, they want you to fall in line, cater to what they want you to do. But it's our job to make you look good. And with our roster, you will look pretty great, okay? We got one of the top-ranked players, Devontae Mills. You heard of him?
Yeah, his name sounds familiar.
Okay. He's ranked 69 in the country, and he is a guard that can do everything. But he's an elite playmaker. Okay, if you want an easy basket, he's your guy. And I know you'll connect with him on a personal level, too.
Whoa, Coach. I get buckets any which way, but I'm not turning down the easy one either.
You're right. He's a smart man.
And because he's so smart, he's going to weigh out all his options.
Oh, you're talking about Union Elite. Those guys are okay, but they're a little old school if you ask me. You don't look old school to me, MP.
Nah, I'm so
The boy's 18. He don't know what he is yet.
I'm just having a little fun. You know, you take as much time as you need, okay? No pressure, obviously. Go talk to Coach Weber and see where you stand.
Hey, nice talking to you, Coach.
All right.
Be in touch. Coach Weber. MP.
Pleasure, Coach.
Okay. Well, I won't sugarcoat it. It's the biggest decision of your life. You got one club league season left. You need to make the most of it if you want to get an offer from somewhere that's going to help you make it to the league. That's your goal, isn't it? The NBA?
Yeah, for starters.
Yeah, I bet people telling you crazy for dreaming that big.
Oh, all the time.
Well, they don't know what it means to set your sights high and give everything you got to get there. Now, if you join Union Elite, you're going to work you harder than you ever been worked before. That's what it takes to get where you need to go. And you need to go somewhere big.
I'm not gonna lie, Coach. I like the sound of that.
All right. Well, we got an amazing group of young men like yourself who they won't settle for mediocrity.
Well, actually, could you go more into that? Like, how would I fit into your system?
Oh, okay. Well, you know, most of the guys been teammates going on 2 years now. And in the club league circuit, that's big. They know how to play together and make the right play. Highest ranked player is Brandon Harris, ranked 68 on 250.
Ooh, he sounds legit.
Oh yeah, he's got a future in the league. You know, things break right for him. But more importantly for you, he's a big who can finish on the inside and out. Great on the pick and roll, pick and pops, beast on the boards and protecting the paint. Now, if that's the kind of player that's going to bring out the best in your game, Union Elite's no-brainer.
Well, I got to go over it with Dion a little bit more, but hey, I appreciate the talk, Coach.
You got it. You got it.
All right, Webb.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, what you thinking?
I don't know, man. My head's kind of spinning.
When it comes to big decisions like this, you could debate yourself forever. But I always find that the right answer is in my gut. Do this. Picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
I'm lost, Dion. Can we go over it all one more time?
Yeah, for sure. All right, first up, you got the High Flyers. Now, your best teammate there is a point guard. And Coach Troy is a little more modern in his approach to his players.
Right.
Then you got Union Elite. Your best teammate there is a big man, and Coach Weber's a little more old school, but he gets results.
True.
He sent like 15 dudes to the NBA. Wow. Now, they're both excellent coaches, and they both care about their players. You just got to figure out which type of team you want to play for and which type of coaching you respond to.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, that all sounds pretty clear.
All right. Now, picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
Hey, Coach Troy, I decided to commit.
My man, that's what I'm talking about. I knew you were smart.
Ooh, try telling that to my high school biology teacher.
Listen, there are a million doctors in this world, MP, but only a few people can do what you do with a basketball.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, you got any other future superstars, Dion? I'm still filling out next year's squad.
Just the one. But if you don't mind, I got to talk a few things over with my guy here.
Of course, do your thing. Welcome to the team.
Looking forward to playing with you, Coach.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in LA.
You're going to be great here.
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulders. All I ever wanted was a shot to prove myself, and thanks to you, I'm getting that. I mean, for real, it feels like a Hollywood movie.
You got a unique chance to do something special here, MP. Don't waste a second of it.
Oh, I won't. I'm a hard worker. You won't have an issue with that, I promise.
That's what I like to hear. Now, as far as getting an apartment and all that, don't even worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Really?
You just gotta call your folks and let them know your life's about to change. Sound good?
Yes, sounds fire. But hey, do you mind if I get some shots up before I go?
Come on now. My gym is your gym. Welcome to the fam.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion.
Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2KU250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally.
How so?
Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players on the 2KU250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against guys on the 2KU250. Now, someone in your position has to ball out every night, but you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like you said. I'm here now, so I'm going to make the most of that.
Hey, you learning already. The good news is, if you make your all-star team, you get to play in the showcase game against the EYBL Select, which is basically their all-star team.
Dad, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's fire, Dion.
That's exposure. Scouts from all over show up to that showcase.
And when MP does what MP does,
That's money in the bank.
that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you walking us through all this, Dion, man. You know something? It reminds me of the culinary industry, but instead of scouts and the 2KU250, we have critics and Michelin stars.
You have to forgive my dad. He's a chef, so he loves talking everything
You a
restaurant.
chef?
Yeah.
I went to culinary school.
No way.
Yeah.
No way, man. I mean, I own a diner. I used to do fine dining back in New York, but we moved to Vermont to start a family.
Man,
Yeah.
I thought I might want to switch up careers after my pro hooping days was over. But basketball's in my blood. Can't leave the game alone. Right?
Yeah.
Plus, restaurant work, man, that's hard. Yo, MP, I hope you got respect for what this man's doing. Most folks ain't cut out to do it.
I got respect for everything he does.
All right. Well, if you got the same work ethic as your old man, you're going to be just fine.
Thanks, Dion.
Hey,
Appreciate that.
I got him.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Dion.
Oh, whoa. This reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Dad,
Yeah.
were you scared? I mean, when you know, took that big swing towards your dreams?
Yeah.
Were you scared?
A little bit. But I knew I regretted for the rest of my life if I didn't at least try. Hey, you nervous? Look, hey, I know it's a big deal, but you always rise to the occasion.
Do I?
Yeah.
Because you're sacrificing your entire career to make all this happen. And all I've done up until now is complain about growing up in Vermont. So after all that, I just feel like I owe it to you and Ma to make this happen.
Whoa. You don't owe me anything, all right? I'm your father. And I didn't sacrifice my career. My priorities just changed. Look, MP, I don't have any regrets, okay? And I know this is gonna sound corny, but I believe everything happens for a reason. I mean, who knows what would have happened if we stayed in New York, right? Right? But you're here. And you have a chance to make your dreams happen. And you owe it to yourself to make it happen. Right?
That's exactly what I needed to hear, Pops.
You got it. You got it.
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont, MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this is the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relaxed, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about.
Really? Yo, J Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish.
And
he's ranked 184 on the 250.
And so what?
Look, man, we seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. What was that, a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't ever faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing going is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae. You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you?
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, then I believe it too. And so should you, okay?
Yeah.
Now let's get out there for these warm-ups. I don't want y'all pulling a hammy because you spent too long in front of the camera.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
turn the camera off. Hey, hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. You got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballas.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gov at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. Now Etherington, 5 to shoot. Bertie's shot is off. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Now Etherington. Moore outside. Back to Etherington. Bertie. Pass to Moore. The pick from Pasco. Over to the wing. The shot over MP. Pasco can't get it to fall. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now here's Moore. Pass to Pasco. This one for 3, and it's rebounded by O'Neal. MP up top from the arc. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
Maybe some miscommunication from the defense there. No one there to guard him.
Left side, Bertie trying his luck from deep. And Team Ballers miss again. The High Flyers with the lead. Left side, it's Mills. Pass to MP. Now here's Brock. Outside Mills. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. James Bertie picking this one up. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Etherington with it. Moore outside. Back to Etherington. Pass to Pasco. Shoots over O'Neal. And Team Ballers miss again.
In a situation like that, you'd like to see him make the extra pass.
Yeah, Drake, it's just not a high percentage shot. It's hurting his team's cause right now.
Now here's Bertie. Now Etherington. Back to Bertie. Pass to Moore. Bertie. Now Etherington. Covered by Brock. And again, no good by Team Ballers. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now MP. 5 points in the game. Tipped away. Rodriguez with it. And now guarded by Brock. Etherington, left side. To the left wing. Rodriguez! Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And here are the high flyers now. Back to MP. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
Lead pass that keeps their offensive momentum flowing.
Team Ballers trailing. And here's Etherington. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. A shot for Moore, no good. Outside Bertie. Up top Rodriguez. Bertie. Outside Moore. Clock at 6. Rodriguez, right side. And again, no good by Team Ballers. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Team Ballers call timeout. Change here.
Substitution for high flyers.
Moore down low, covered by Brock. Now here's Moore. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Etherington. And Team Ballers miss again. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now here's Moore. Back to Pasco. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
All about the dime there. Terrific court vision.
Mills from deep. Drains the triple.
For a guy like Devontae Mills, we know he can run an offense. We see it. He can distribute the rock at such a high level. So whenever he's making threes, that really would raise his stock if he can do it consistently.
Here's Summers. Etherington. Here's the 3. MP grabs the miss. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys. To learn how to fill the role that's needed. Oh, superb floor awareness on display there from Moore. He has a knack for finding his open teammates.
Outside Mills. From deep, it's MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, finds some space.
Outside, Moore. Etherington. Moore up top. The shot. The high flyers grab the miss. in this one. High Flyers out in front, up by 15. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Rodriguez outside. Inside, Pasco. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Here's MP. Pasco pulls it in. Outside, Bertie. Pass to Moore. Here's Etherington. Here's Pasco. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
Great vision by Etherington. Spotting those easy shots the defense is leaving out there.
Outside, O'Neal. Back to Mills. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And as big as Devontae Mills' game is on the court, he is an absolute character off of it. This kid just oozes personality.
Yeah, and that can be a concern sometimes for these players, but Mills is naturally that magnetic. He's very much okay with being the center of attention, and you could even say he has a free spirit vibe about him.
Shot clock at 6. For 3, more. The High Flyers grab the miss. MP with it, and he's picked up by Bertie. Out to Gov. Outside, O'Neal. Here's MP. Makes that one. His 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Moore on the wing, covered by Brock. Outside, Bertie. Pass to Moore. Out to the left wing. Rodriguez with the 3. Knocks down the long J. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Now, here's Bertie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. To the wing, right side. A good look for Pasco. Gov with the rebound. To the paint. MP. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over.
At the line for the High Flyers, MP taking 2 shots. Timeout.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Here's Etherington. Beyond the arc. Hauled in by High Flyers. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Here's Summers.
Come get it.
Rodriguez outside. Etherington. And again, no good by Team Ballers.
He just doesn't look confident right now. And it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
And that one drops.
We're getting a taste of Gov's all-around game. Picking out a nice pass to log the assist.
Here's Team Ballers now. Trailing by 17. Pasco inside. MP's there. Pasco can't get it to fall. To the middle. And the dunk by MP.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
Substitution for high flyers.
Get the perimeter. Hey, heads up.
Now Pasco. Up top Moore. To the left wing.
Get the perimeter.
Kicks it to Summers. Moore. 6 on the shot clock. Over Mills. MP grabs the miss.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Mills. Here's MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Kicks it to Summers. Wong. Outside, Moore. The pick from Pasco. Out to the wing. And Callahan pulls it down. Right side, MP. Tries it from 16. Again, the high flyer.
He's already learned how to use his height to his advantage.
And when you've got his kind of size, it's an important lesson to learn.
Kicks it to Summers from past the arc. Hauled in by high flyers. MP up top. And it's Mahil with the rebound. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I know Moore is always looking for an open lane, but if he can't find it, he'll make a good pass.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here are the high flyers now. Pass to Dunn. And here's MP. There's the three. Hits the three-pointer.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
To the inside. Pasco. Great D that time from MP. Here's Almadawi. Screen set by Callahan. Down low. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Pass to Wong from outside the arc. Nails the three-pointer.
The D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
Now MP. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Ballers. Pass to Wong. Mahil. Moore on the wing. MP grabs the miss.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
Here's Almadawi. Takes the three. Fires in the triple.
Omar El-Madawi.
Moore with it. So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And that about does it, folks. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
Yo! You going out tonight, Burlington?
Oh,
we gotta celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago. And before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
Alright then, I'm pulling up.
My man. Alright, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise. I'm begging you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you got to start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I got to make
that
it...
That means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, bro.
Oh, Coach, it's just the worst possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this as much as you hate hearing it, but you gotta sit today. That's how you learn. And that's the end of this discussion. I see you on the bench.
Hello And welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer, MP, deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meeting with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer, MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting 5 for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gov at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as the player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Now here's Gov. MP, now covered by Martinez. O'Neal, no good. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside on the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
To the inside. And MP gets it to go.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Stolen away by Gov. MP outside. Pass to Mills. Gov. 6 to shoot. And here's MP. The 3. And it's not going to fall for him. And here's Carrington. This one for 3. Martinez can't get it to go. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly, we'd say.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Up top, Lund. Pure from three-point range.
When your size makes you a better shooter, oh, you're talking about Ivory Lund. Dialing one in from 3.
Pass to MP. Shoots the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Looking to match the 3 they just made, I love it.
Outside, Lund. Here's Pagan. Now Lund. He's covered by Gov. And again, Sack good for 2. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Lund. That one falls, and the assist from Martinez.
Slick pass. Then up for the easy shot.
MP up top. And the high flyers, another triple.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
The attack from Sack Trail.
I got ball.
Pagan with it. Outside Carrington. Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP, guarded by Lund. MP, outside. With just 5 to shoot. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Now here's Martinez. Lund with the pick. Here's Martinez. 3-pointer. Good D that time by Jason Brock. The high flyers with the lead. MP outside. Takes a 3. And another 3 for the Flyers.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Now Carrington. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Lund. Good! Carrington gets the assist.
Well, he's known for being a 3-and-D guy. Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now Carrington. Outside, Lund. That one goes in for him too. He's making it look easy. Now 4 for 4.
As we see more of Carrington, expect his playmaking to get better with experience.
Brock outside. Past MP. From past the arc. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. Shooting 80% on the night.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Outside Carrington. Lund with the pick. The 3 is up. And Drexel Carrington good from 3. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Down low. Slammed home and draws the foul. A chance for another point at the line. It's going to be on MP.
And good luck. Austin Lund just...
Substitution for high flyers.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Carrington with it. Now guarded by MP. And so he draws the foul on the shot and trip to the line to shoot 2.
At his height, Lund shots are difficult to contest.
At the line for the attack.
That free throw missing.
Austin Lund. 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Now Mills. To the paint. Here's Gov. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
I like the aggressiveness there from Gov near the bucket.
Now Carrington, guarded by O'Neal. And here's Carrington. Up top, Pagan. MP grabs the miss.
You need a better look than that, Jay.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you learn from it. Don't do it again.
Carrington nails the baby hook. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Mills. Not enough on that one as he misses it. On offense, here's Sack. It's a 10-point game. Up top, Pagan. Covered by Brock. Now Lund from 3. Now Carrington inside. Pagan with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Slow it down. They should play for the last shot of the period.
Absolutely. That would be smart. Don't let the other team get another crack at it.
And it's in there.
If the defender is going to play off him like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points on the board.
And that's not going to go. And the first half now in the books. High Flyers out in front. They lead by 12. And plenty more to come right after this. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sack gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. Here's Pagan, and in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
I like seeing guys like O'Neal. They use the mid-range area of the floor, catches the defense off guard, and you take it when it's available.
Outside, Lund. And it's blocked by Gove. They recover it. Lund misses. MP, guarded by Lund. Back to MP. O'Neal. Mills outside. Let's go with the 3. Sack with the rebound. Martinez, left side. Outside, Pagan. Pass to Carrington. Now here's Martinez. Fades and shoots. And he wills that one in. Right in off the back iron.
The big man, Lund, finding his stroke from mid-range.
Mills outside. From deep, it's MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Might not be the best shooter on the team, but each make can lead up to changing that label.
Soft touch off the glass and in.
It's been a monster night for Austin Lund. With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
Gov outside. The tray. The rebound brought home by Carrington. And so here it's Sack. Trailing by 13. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
What a play by Lund. Rushing off the foul and finishing what he started.
Here's Mills. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's MP. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Pass to Carrington. Returns it to Martinez. To the middle. Lund, that's good.
And the defense was there, but in the end, it didn't matter. Lund knows how to beat him with better offense.
MP outside. Back to Mills. Stolen by Carrington. Pass to Lund. Lets the three fly. The high fly has grabbed the miss. The biggest lead of the game was 15. Here's Gov. Guarded by Lund. Back to O'Neal. MP. Kicks it out to Brock. And another miss by the High Flyers. Sack trailing here. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Now here's MP. He has 29. Back to O'Neal. Brock. Pass to O'Neal. Knocks down the triple.
Was O'Neal ready to fire there or what?
Timeout called by Sachs. They'll talk things over. Starting to change it up.
Substitution for High Flyers.
The High Flyers dictating the flow. Pass to Dunn. Almadawi. MP with the look. Nice pass. Led him right to the rack perfectly for the layup.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Here's Hilton. Pass to Carrington. One with the pick. Beyond the arc. They get the board. And he drops it in from the low post.
Making the save. One was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
MP, no good. Here's Mecca. And here's Carrington. No good on the triple.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
Pass to Dunn. Now here's Mills. Here's Almadawi. Here's Dunn. Mills from deep. Cunningham brings down the board. Inside. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
Perfect feed. You can just see the connection they have on the court.
And the High Flyers call time here. So it's both teams making a change here. Here's Mills.
Edward Martinez.
Outside, MP.
Substitution for High Flyers.
There's the three. Gets it to go from long range.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Lund. Elbow shot. And it falls all around the rim. And it goes in.
Stretching and extending his range. Ivory Lund, great stuff.
And here's Mills from outside. And the rebound hauled in by Carrington. And it's Sachs ball. A 17-point game. Pass to Lund. Outside, MP. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J.
You believe he's scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
On the wing. Guarded by O'Neal. Lund. The High Flyers grab the miss. Passes to MP. Gov outside. Now here's Brock. From deep, it's MP. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
The kick out to Lund. 6 on the shot clock. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
Team is in the
Whistle on MP. First one for him falls. He's perfect so far from the line. And here are the High Flyers now. Past MP. Fires the 3. Can't get it to fall. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
We'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was going to be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's going to be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Remember that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you. Yes. Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High Flyers is just more my style of ball.
Oh, what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning? A little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gov at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Now here's Bird. Kicks it to Mitchell. Back to Bird. Inside. Now Harris. And it's Harris slamming it home. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue-chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Great awareness. Grabbing the loose ball and putting it back. Heads up play by O'Neal. I like it.
To the inside. Here's Bird. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
We talk about working for good shots. That is a great example.
O'Neal, Bird defending. MP outside. Back to O'Neal. And that one, good.
Inside points. They're important for O'Neal. He needs to show that he can score from anywhere on the court.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Robert. The kick out to Bird. Outside Diaz. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Misses off the left iron. And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Union Elite trailing here. To the middle. Here's Robert. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
And here's Mills from outside. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Mitchell outside. Pass now to Harris. That one goes. Count it.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
And here's Mills from outside. Mitchell brings down the board. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Robert. Pass to Diaz. For 3, it's Mitchell. Good D that time by Jason Brock.
He bodied him up and made him alter the trajectory on that shot.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip.
Union Elite leading this one. Left side, it's Diaz. Now Harris. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
That's why they have Diaz in there. Find the open man.
On the wing, O'Neal. MP. And here's Gov. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. MP with the bucket. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Now Harris. Can't hit from the elbow. Now here's Brock. MP with the look. Soft touch off the glass and in.
This is the kind of game you love to see, with the lead going back and forth.
And neither of these schools is going to give an inch. Maybe a battle right down to the end.
Diaz up top, now guarded by Mills. And down it goes for two.
If you're tasked with guarding him, rarely is it going to be a peaceful night for you.
MP high post. Back to Mills. O'Neal past MP. Releases. Another miss by MP. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true. And it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it. But those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Now here's Brock. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to MP. Shoots the three. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist. And Union Elite has possession. They trail by one. Pass to Harris. Over MP. Hauled in by High Flyers. Now the High Flyers with it. Releases it from 15. He can't make that one in. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
The three from Harris. Gove with the rebound.
But when you got a shot like that, you've got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
Terrific giveaway by Gove. Instead of holding the ball, he feeds the open man.
Now here's Diaz. Finds Bird. Shoots over O'Neal. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. The High Flyers with the lead. Here's MP. Off with the layup. And Union Elite has possession. Here's Diaz. Takes a three. One up, one down as he hits his first shot of this game.
And Diaz, he's a confident shooter. When his feet are set, when he's in rhythm, he can be lethal.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these team show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's Mitchell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
Here's the High Flyers. MP outside. Outside O'Neal. Brock. The three. It's rebounded by Robert. Mitchell outside to the left side. And here's Diaz from the arc. The High Flyers grab the miss. Some clock management right here. This is where you get a 2-for-1.
Every opportunity counts.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it three. It's going to be MP shooting here. It's on Brandon Harris.
Shooting one.
And the free throw, no good. Union Elite trailing here. Here's Walker. Polish. And no good. His first shot of the night misses. Outside, MP. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Back to Pagan. Union Elite again can't hit it. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The High Flyers lead this one. They're up by 5. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
He's off on the first.
Guys, there's so many things to like about Harris. The biggest attribute might be his ability to guard multiple positions, and he can score like a machine.
MP outside. Pass to O'Neal. Rebound by Union Elite.
That's a good shot from him. The offense should be happy with the chance they created.
Down low. Robert. Yes! And a nice assist from Bird.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Outside, MP. It's rebounded by Robert.
Not sure what the game plan was going for that shot.
Yeah, you know, it might be a symptom of being a younger player. He got a little overexcited about that look.
Now here's Diaz. Three-pointer, Bird. And it's Brock with the rebound. And here are the High Flyers now. 2-point game. To the paint.
Close to the basket, Ben Gov, he is determined. Getting the inside score, and you can see the kind of accomplishment from him often if you watch him play.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Now Mitchell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Diaz. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Baseline J on the way.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
MP outside. And another miss by the High Flyers. Mitchell with it. To the inside. Robert can't get it to fall. Outside O'Neal. To the middle. And it's stolen away by Robert. Outside Diaz. Pass to Harris. Got it to go. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Excellent look from Diaz. Open man in his sights. Added up. Nice assist.
Mills with plenty of space. And that one's on target from the wing.
Number 1.
Here's Diaz. And time called here. Union Elite. MP really making a difference out here.
Man, he's just torching them from distance. They haven't been able to put any clamps down so far.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Back to Mitchell. Here's the 3. Fires in the triple.
That's Mitchell putting the shooting in shooting guard, folks.
And here are the High Flyers now. They lead by 1. MP up top. This one for 3. Connects it from downtown.
Each team showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
Now here's Bird. That three off the mark. Here's Almadawi. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Number 10.
Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
From past the arc. And it's Brock with the rebound. Outside, MP. Down low. It's rebounded by Robert. And so Union Elite has it here. They trail by 6. Here's Bird. Great D that time from Nathan O'Neal. Now MP. Bird defending. Offensive board. Here's MP. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Inside. Off on the layup. Now the High Flyers with it. Lets the three fly. Sinks it from distance.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
4 on the clock. A nice shot by Robert.
Good decision-making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. Time called here. Union Elite.
Substitution for High Flyers. Timeout.
Kicks it to Walker. Returns it to Robert. Shot over Callahan. Robert can't get it to fall. Outside Mills. MP up top. Covered by Robert. And the dunk by MP.
Excellent execution there off the pick.
And when you give him that half step, he's going to take care of the rest.
And after that, punishing at the rim.
Now Harris. Here's Walker. Pass to Robert. Shot clock at 6. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. And here's the fast break. Here's Almadawi. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's a terrific effort on the shot. He's given up a lot of inches in that matchup.
Height? Who cares about height? He took it right at him.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite.
Looking to break up the momentum.
Yeah, some things to hash out for sure.
The High Flyers making a switch here.
Jake Bird, Mitch Mitchell, Looney Diaz.
Here's Mitchell. And Diaz. On the wing, Harris. With the fadeaway. Hauled in by High Flyers. And here's MP on the outside. Harris comes down with the board. A difficult situation for Union Elite. On the wing, Harris. To end the drought. MP grabs the miss. And he banks in the layup.
MP.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Back to Harris. Jumper over MP. Another shot. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for Union Elite.
Now here's Brock. Diaz with the steal. kicks it to Mitchell. Out of bounds, it'll be the high flyer's ball.
Yeah, the pass seemed to catch him off guard, and it just clanked right off his hands.
MP with the rock, guarded by Harris.
And everything's going their way right now. That's how it's been for them all game long.
And this late in the game, there's a little chance that they're going to let a lead like this slip away.
Now here's Diaz. Left side, Harris. Good D that time from MP. Floats a runner. Mitchell brings down the board. Pass to Harris. Diaz misses from short range.
Who's got MP?
The drive by MP. And Harris pulls down the rebound. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bird outside. Pass now to Harris. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
And that about does it, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
That move I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. Since Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's going to be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice.
Now here's Lack. No good. In and out and off the rim.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL, getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, their starting five. Joey Johnson and Jonathan Lack will make up the backcourt. Bryant Cologne as the three. Drew Robinson is at power forward, and the man in the middle is Tyson Ice McCall. So for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills at point with Jaden Moore joining him on the backcourt. Then it's Drexel Carrington and Miles Thunderstone, along with the big man, MP. Cologne can't hit. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch him show off here tonight.
You don't see him quit on plays. This is what I love about him.
The effort is there. The skill, terrific job inside.
And hitting the other team right in the gut, taking the wind out of them. Let's see how they respond.
Now here's Lack. Pass to Cologne. 6 to shoot. And here's Robinson. Over MP. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Drew Robinson.
And he gets both of them. And here's Mills. MP outside. Hits the trifecta.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
Cologne on the outside. Pass to Lack from the arc. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Outside, MP. Mills on the wing. Outside, Moore. Now here's Stone. Inside. It's stolen away by McCall. Cologne with it. Carrington's there. McCall up top. Fires from deep. Hits the three-pointer. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's McCall. Left side, it's Johnson. Pass over to Robinson. Lack. Fires the three. Cologne can't hit. Now here's Moore. Defended by Lack. Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Defensively, that's just so hard to stop. He's too big of a height mismatch to overcome.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
They get it again. Muscling through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on the way to the line. Concludes the first half. The West All-Stars out in front. They lead by 13. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, This has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels. They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Now here's McCall. Good, and Leftos gets the assist.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
From deep, it's MP. And another three for the WCBL.
And a three in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Here's Tom. McCall. Dish to Tombo. The three. McCall's shot off the mark. The WCBL on offense. Here's Corrado. And not a good shot for him right there. They can get way better looks than that. Down low. Harris comes down with the board. Here's Corrado. Tombo defending. From deep, it's MP. The EYBL All-Stars pull it in. Here's Dermanenko. He gets that one to fall.
Defensively, you can't take your eyes off him. He's lethal from several spots on the floor.
Pass to MP. Here's the three. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the field.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Now here's McCall. The D right on him. Prachumsey now covered by MP. Basket counts.
All about the dime there. Terrific court vision.
MP outside. Puts up a three. And another three for the WCBL.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
McCall has it. Outside, Tombo. Prachumsey shoots a fader. And there, the EYBL All-Stars with another bucket.
Nice form on the jumper from Prachumsey. A big who can hit Jays.
Well, what a battle we've seen between MP and McCall so far. They've each had their moments in this one.
You can tell there's a lot of competitive fire between these two. And they both want to get the best of each other. But for as high of a prospect as McCall is rated, MP's done a fantastic job of hanging with him in this game.
Here's Tombo.
Help me out!
Vlad Dermanenko on the wing. Here's McCall. Harris comes down with the board. MP with the load. And MP throws it down.
Showing off his explosive leaping ability.
Must be nice up there.
Oh, he's in rarefied air. I'd love to bottle that.
Outside, Tombo. The three is up. Drops it in from long range.
Whenever you watch McCall, you expect to see him drop dimes. He's just an incredible playmaker.
And they double up MP. And it misses off the right side of the rim. Pass to Prachumsey. Dermanenko outside. And that's good. And so Prachumsey picks up the apple.
And unfortunately, even with this run, it looks like they're still going to come up short.
Sure, it would have been really nice to see this earlier. Too little, too late.
Now MP. And they waste no time getting those 3 points right back.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such great length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Prachumsey. Good D that time from MP. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP's ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he...
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stunned the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah. Power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is.
Hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good
Great
to see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few dates, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right. Hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean, you look shook out there.
Yeah. Congrats. Now you can watch me on TV and tell all the truckers at the diner you beat me once.
Ooh, nice sub. Hey, did you want some extra ham and mayonnaise mustard with that?
I would say I'll get you next time, but we're never going to play again. You don't have a future in this, NP.
Right. Come here. Right. Yeah. Look at that scoreboard. I mean, your jaws must be, like, killing you. Because I don't understand how you're talking right now.
Okay. I really hope you enjoy your shining moment.
Yeah.
But this is as good as it's going to get for you, NP.
Oh, but it's so good.
Okay.
All right, MP. This is the first game you highlighted for our new series on rebounding. What's your mentality as you go up against another top